Hello and welcome to Trains in Viettic. If you've been watching for the last few weeks, you'll know that I've been working on models for the end of my layout. If you haven't been watching it, I'm working on enhancing the models that are going on the end of my layout. Today I'm showing you a bit of what I'm doing to this building. This is going to be the nightclub in the layout. As you can see, it's a former cinema with two shops down in the bottom. So these two shops are going to have independent lighting, which I'll show you in another video, or if I don't show you in another video, I'll show you when I do the review of this project. I'll then have lighting underneath here, and then colour changing lights underneath here as well to give you the effect of a nightclub. But the main thing of this episode today is this little chap. This is a Traintech SL10 Smart light, party disco light. So I'll show you what it does. I'll show you how to hook it up for both analog and digital, and then I'll show you how to program it. I'll be showing you it on a Digitrack system rather than my normal ECOS system because it's just too hot to go into Viettic. I'll also try to keep this a short video, so just stay tuned. Okay, first of all, you'll notice I've got a nice new cutting mat. Second of all, you'll actually notice exactly how small this is. Each one of these cubes is a centimetre square, so this is a centimetre squared unit. You've got several features on it. You've got power in, and then you've got touch contact, which are just down here, and then you've got the actual light, and then on the back you've got some sticky pad. The first thing I actually dislike about this is contacts for the power, but I have got some little test leads that I use to connect it. As what the manufacturer suggests is to just solder the end of two wires and shove them in the hole. But I find that these make a really nice connection. You just push them in and it's nice and secure. What I will do eventually is cut these slightly shorter so that I don't have any exposed wire. So I'll show you all the different ways you can connect it. Okay, for first attachment, I got it attached to the 16 volt AC connection of this controller. Just plug it in, and you can see it start to do its effects. Unplug it and it stops. If you're running it off 16 volts or 12 volts, to control it you just put the switch in line. I now have this connected to the 12 volt supply. Again, plug it in and it start doing its effects. You got some quite nice colours there, and you can see it's a 4 colour, if not 3 colour, if not 4 colour LED. The 4 colours are red, green and blue, and then potentially white, as when it creates the white light it's looking like a solid white. I'll now show you connecting it to the DCC system. Okay, I have connected this to my spare DCC system. This is a Digitrack DCS50. This is the older model which only support, I believe it's 12 or 18 addresses. I really can't remember the specs. I have just actually programmed it in. So what you do to program the address is you press these two there with a metal contact, and then the light will change. So I'll quickly turn the track power on, turn the switch on, So you go and press those two together. It's a little bit complicated. You can see it now changed to a flashing white light. So you just set your switch to whatever you want. So if this is 12, I'll send a throw command to turn it on. So it's now changed back to colour changing. So to turn it off, I press minus. To turn it back on, I press plus. So really easy to do. I would suggest finding something better to make that connection rather than a screwdriver. So I'll show you what it looked like in the building. This is very crudely just placed in, but if I turn it on, it makes a really nice effect in for a nightclub. So on this note, I'll leave you to enjoy the rest of your day. Make sure to like, subscribe and comment, and I have links to other parts of this series at the end of the video. Make sure to like, subscribe and comment, and I'll see you next time. If the weather stays calm, I should start adding proper lights into the buildings. So see you next time, Richard.